What up, it's your boy UAG back with another video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the movie, The Book of Clarence, and a review of it. Thank you people over there at Sony for blessing me with some tickets to the premiere of this movie. And I have to say, this movie was a banger from start to finish. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The director James Samuel had a little message in the beginning of the film, and he basically said that he was inspired from epic movies like Ben-Hur and the Ten Commandments, and you can tell that this was his inspiration. He also did The Harder They Fall, and he just has a way of shooting an epic film. I thoroughly enjoyed. You get from moments in the film, it was comedy, drama. It was a musical, just did so well. He had some epic shots, kind of somewhat like Spike Lee or Quentin Tarantino. I really enjoyed it. Sometimes it felt like it was a Western, and which makes sense because he did The Harder They Fall. Excellent film. Everybody was a standout. I enjoy Lakeith Stanfield's role. He played Clarence, and he played a twin brother, Thomas. His right-hand man, Elijah Jebediah, who was played by Eric from BMF. I don't know his last name. I can't pronounce it. But he was a standout in the film. He didn't have a lot of face time, but what he did have, he knocked it out the park, and he had an epic monologue in the movie that was just great. Now, the movie is a story that's been told a million times, the rise and fall of Jesus and the crucifixion, but we're doing this through the eyes of the people surrounding one of the non-believers, and he used the power of the story to kind of be a con man, if you will. And it was such a great movie. There was no slowdowns. It was great pacing. It was just a excellent film, to say the least. I can't say enough about this movie. I can't wait to see what's next for this director. And Lakeith is very selective in the roles that he takes, and you can tell by his filmography. He just knows what he is capable of. Take some excellent roles. I love them in Get Out. The only stain so far in his filmography is probably The House on Haunted Hill, though he played it wasn't because of his role. He played his role as good as he can, but sometimes you're at the mercy of the writers. So that's probably the only stain that I can really see on his filmography. However, excellent movie. I'd love to see what's next for this director. I would recommend this film to anyone this coming weekend. This weekend we have Mean Girls, and this one, it really is what's your cup of tea. If you want an epic size story, if you will, with comedy, levity to it, you can't go wrong with this film. It has some great moments. It's just really great movie. I definitely would recommend to anyone. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Are you interested in this movie, or are you going to pass it by? I really wish this movie came out at a later time, or late last year, so it could be up for an Oscar. That's how good I think this movie is. The problem with it now being released is that it's so early in the year that it probably will be long gone and forgotten when it comes to awards season. Let's see what happens. But I'm super excited for this film. I want to know if you are. Let me know if you're going to watch this movie or if you're going to pass in the comment section down below. That being said, guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next movie.